Marlene, and welcome to the Nintendo Direct of 12th of November, I think it is. Anyway, I thought it would be a cool idea to do this. Usually I don't have time, or I'm just not able to do a reaction video to the Nintendo Direct, and I thought it would be really cool to have a live reaction video, because genuine reactions and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I thought that would be cool. I am really hyped for this Nintendo Direct. People have been asking for Nintendo Direct so much, and he finally gave it to us. I'm really not sure what they're going to do. People are expecting a lot. I myself am not expecting too much, because every time I expect a lot for Nintendo Direct, nothing much happens. So while we're waiting, the timer, by the way, I'm just saying, is not correct. You just have to subtract 10 minutes, so it's now 2 minutes until the Nintendo Direct starts. But I'm just going to talk about what I think is going to be in there. I think that they'll probably talk about, you know, the stuff that people don't talk about too much, like Hyrule Warriors Legends for the Nintendo 3DS. I think they might have some sort of extra trailer or something like that, maybe. There's probably some other 3DS game. Maybe Fire Emblem could be a thing. I'm not following that too much, but they could get some extra stuff on that as well. And I'm just hoping for some cool new games. Lots of people are hoping for Pokemon Z or Z. I am really hyped for that. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I'm not going to be, you know, hoping for that too much, or at least expecting that too much. I always hope, of course. But other than that, I'm not really sure. People have been asking for Monster Hunter Cross, which is the Monster Hunter that comes out in a couple of days or a couple of weeks in Japan, but that's way too early for us to get it announced in Europe, I think. If it gets announced, then I'll be falling off my chair probably, but I really doubt that they're going to, you know, talk about that. Other than that, I really don't know. We'll just see. They're probably going to announce some Mario stuff, which I don't really care about. I'm really sorry. Maybe the what was it, Paper Star Gem, or what, Sticker Star Gem, whatever it was called, the Paper Mario thing, combined with the RPG Mario thing. I really don't know. But yeah, it's like 17 seconds, so everyone's hyped in the chat. You don't see the chat. It's probably for the best, because people are always doing crazy stuff in Twitch chats. I'll just take a sip of my drink. I joined the Nintendo Europe stream, by the way, so if you see some crazy things, it's the Europe thing. Alright, so it's still counting down.
Peggy 12.
Ah! Yes, it's going to start. It's going to start. Oh my god, hype!
Hello everyone.
Hello.
This is Satoru Shibata from Nintendo of Europe.
Hi!
Welcome to our latest Nintendo Direct presentation. Before we begin, we would like to thank you all for the warm messages to our late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata,
Of course.
who passed away earlier this year. We would like to keep delivering information directly to you. We appreciate your continued support. Today, let's take a look at Wii U and Nintendo 3DS contents arriving in the coming months.
Oh,
Our
Pokkén
first
Tournament.
title is The Legend of
Oh!
Zelda Twilight Princess HD.
Yes!
The
Yes!
Legend of Zelda
Oh my
Twilight
God.
Princess was released on both GameCube and Wii back in 2006.
Oh
and now
yes!
it is making a grand return on Wii U.
Yes!
Please take a look.
I completely forgot about the leaks. Oh my god. You guys don't know how happy I am about this. Twilight Princess is my favorite Legend of Zelda title. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it's... Oh, I replayed it like a month ago. It's amazing. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, it's such a cool time. If you guys haven't played Twilight Princess yet, you should definitely do that. I know it's not really... Most people don't think it's the best game, but I really liked it. I liked it so much. The feeling it had. It's most people had that, you know, creepy feeling with Majora's Mask. I had it with this game, but also yeah, it's just a good game.
Enhanced graphics shine a new light on the memorable characters and detailed scenery, so you can become immersed in the game world like never before.
Oh my god. Oh, stream, don't film me. Show me the beautiful graphics.
Has a great track record with remakes.
Come on, show me new gameplay.
Prettier version of the same game.
Oh.
To make this game even more enjoyable, we have decided to create a new amiibo figure.
I am so going to pre-order that one. I don't care how much money it will cost.
The game is compatible with these 5
I don't have any of
as
those,
well.
except for Link.
We will share more information about the game at a later date.
Oh, okay.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight
Good job
Princess HD
for more
will be
Wii U
available
content.
on March 4th,
Holy shit.
2016.
Okay, wow.
We will also release a special bundle,
Ooh.
including the game, the Wolf Link amiibo figure, and the official soundtrack on the same day.
Good job, Nintendo. I'll be totally getting that, actually.
Wolf Link amiibo figure will be released in a standalone
Holy
package
shit.
later.
I love that game.
2016 marks the 30th anniversary
Good start.
of Zelda. We hope you will enjoy The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD and the brand new Zelda game.
Oh
Edition
yes,
U.
they're also going to talk about that, really? Oh my god. Well, we now know why it took so long for us to get a Nintendo Direct. Oh, okay,
In
they don't.
fact, some data saved to the Wolf Link amiibo in Twilight Princess HD can be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U.
Okay.
We are working hard on the new Zelda game for Wii U, so
Alright.
it lives up to your expectations and to celebrate 30 years of Zelda properly. To
What's
help with
potpourri?
the wait, we are releasing 2 Zelda titles on Wii U Virtual Console shortly after this presentation. The
Wait, what?
Legend of Zelda
Oh!
Phantom Hourglass and the Legend
Oh,
of
Spirit
Zelda
Tracks was
Spirit
amazing.
Tracks.
I didn't
Until
like
November 19th,
Phantom Hourglass
if you
too
purchase
much
one of these
because
games,
it
you can
had
get
the
other
returning
game at
temple,
half price.
which I didn't
Moving
like.
on to another Zelda title, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes
Okay,
was
DLC?
released on Nintendo 3DS last month.
Maybe?
I hope you have been teaming up and enjoying this title with
I
your
haven't
friends.
played that game too much yet, which I'm very sad
We are
about.
currently working on some
It's such a
key
fun
extra
game.
contents for the game that adds in a new area for the Den of Trials. The regular areas in Triforce Heroes
DLC,
contain
guys.
4 levels, but the Den of Trials has over 30
I hope they'll add a lot
levels
of
to
DLC for
conquer.
this game. This game
If
really
you don't defeat every
needs-
enemy in a level,
or
you
needs,
won't
doesn't
be
need
able
it,
to
but
move on to the next
it's very
one.
easy to add DLC.
There are some checkpoints though, so use them to your advantage and try to best the Den of Trials. Are you up to the
Okay.
challenge? We are also adding 2 new outfits.
That's actually really cool.
Lineback's
Oh,
uniform
oh
will
god.
let you see inside treasure chests
Oh, that's
before
actually
you
really
open
cool.
them.
I like that.
And the Fierce Deity Mail will increase your attack power. You
Oh.
will shoot beams in 4 directions.
Oh geez, that's OP.
Those outfits are
Oh, but you have
powerful
to aim
and give
really
you
well
even
to
more
do that.
strategic options.
It's like a bow.
This free
You already have a
software
bow.
update for the Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes will be released on December 3rd.
Oh, that's actually really quickly,
if
and
you
it's
have
free,
not
so
tried the
yay.
game yet, a free demo is available to download.
Oh, they're still
from
doing it.
Nintendo
That's actually really
eShop.
cool. I like that
You
they're
can
still
even
doing
play
the
it
demo after the
online
game is
on
released.
November 14th.
Because you know a lot of people didn't
Now let's
get the
talk
game.
about Mario and Luigi
Yeah,
Paper
I
Game Bros.
told you.
Pen,
That one
paper,
prediction
peach
is
and
correct at
paper
least.
Toad jump out of a mysterious book and into the non-paper world.
To be
Mario
honest,
and Luigi team up
I
with a new
don't care
plan.
too much for these kind
Paper
of
Mario.
games.
To
I
explore
already
the
don't have too much
Mushroom
money, and
Kingdom.
I actually have to focus
Paper
on
Mario has plenty of
certain
paper-based
game
tricks
series.
and
I'm already
adds a
loving too
new
many game
layer to
series
the
and
Mario
to
and Luigi
already
series.
spend more on
He can
this.
slip through narrow cracks, turn into a paper plane, and fly the Mario Brothers around, and
That's
copy
it's
himself
really
to
creative
attack
though.
enemies multiple times. Together, Mario, Luigi, and Paper
I think this will be a really
can
fun
pull
game to
off
play for
some
people who
cool
like
moves
it and have the money to
known
get
as
it.
trio moves and trio attacks. And when that's not enough, They can
Yeah, they
even
showed
cause
this
enemy
already.
forces to fold in giant paper craft
Sorry if I'm
battles.
talking in between his dialogue, by
In
the way,
Mario
but
and Luigi games, you attack
no, there's
enemies
also
in
copyright
battles
stuff, so
by
hopefully I'm
jumping
not.
on them or
If I
hitting
keep
them
talking,
with
maybe I will
hammers.
avoid that.
This time,
Ugh.
you can get an extra boost in battle with new items known as battle cards. Battle cards have various effects, such as piling up
Still
attacks,
super excited by Twilight Princess. Can't stop
damaging
thinking about
enemies,
that.
giving you more coins, or making enemies easier to defeat. With Amiibo, you can also build a collection of in-game character cards to help out in battle. These cards have even more powerful effects, and there are lots to collect. These Amiibo are compatible. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam Bros will be released on December 4th, 2015.
Alright,
Please take a look at this trailer.
okay, let's look at the trailer. Now I'm still. They kind of kept the like the style they had for Mario and Luigi, which makes it like all 2D. Not sure if I like that or not. I mean, it gives some kind of style, but at the same time, it's strange. It's really strange. But yeah, it's the style that they used, which is actually really fun to see. But oh, the stream did strange things. Let's go. Some stuff you can fix this paper jam. It's actually also kind of weird that they don't have a paper Luigi. I just noticed that they only have Paper Mario and nope. They have 2 Marios but only 1 Luigi. That's kind of sad for Luigi. They gave 1 year of Luigi and then they neglected him again. some person says that in a chat as well. No Paper Luigi. But it looks cool. And again, I won't be getting it, no matter how much they'll show it. I haven't bought Mario games in such a long time, with the exception of Super Mario Maker, because that's just fun, nostalgic, good fun, and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, yeah. They're showing a lot of this game, though. They're really showing a lot of this game. I mean, it's a really long trailer. Usually I wouldn't care, but it really is. It's mostly because they're showing a lot of the same things, I guess. That's why it's, yeah. Maybe I see it as that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm still hyped for everything. And they already had those faceplates, so that's kind of cheap.
Now let's take a look at updates for Wii U in 2015, starting with Splatoon. Please take a look at this video.
Splatoon! I haven't played Splatoon in a while. No, okay. Stream, don't fail on me. I don't have any other internet things open, so don't do that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, new things. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it's a museum. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. And it looks like there's much of area to cover, but it's probably just me. Well, a lot of vertical areas. I like it though. It looks like a fun area to play in, at least. I should really get into Splatoon again. Splatoon is so much fun. But there's, yeah. Just ranked makes me mad. Because in lower ranks I just have crap teams, and in higher ranks people are just too strong for me. So... And that's not because I'm salty, I literally am first of my team the entire time, and I'm always on the losing team. It's so frustrating. Or not always on the losing team, but when I'm on the losing team, I am first. There's like 95% of the time I'm first. And it's just frustrating because usually I have like a huge... I have much more points than... I really like the stage, by the way. Pools. I love pools.
You just saw some new stages and
There's 2
gear
new
that
stages.
will be added
Don't
in future
exaggerate.
software updates.
But
Museum
yeah, that's
Grand
what makes me
Casino
salty in
features
Splatoon.
5
I really do
obstacles
like
in
the
center
normal
of the
battles
stage.
because
The
they're
key to
just
victory
more
is to
casual.
use all of these
You know,
obstacles to
the
your
ranked
advantage.
part doesn't really matter. I wish I could just do the
As it
modes
is a
in
museum,
like, casual
you
mode,
will
like
also see
Rainmaker
many
casual.
famous paintings
But
and
I guess they're not
artifacts
going to do
from
that.
the Squid World.
They don't really
Here's
have much
another
of a
new
reason to do
stage,
that. So
Mahi
you
Mahi
know,
Resort.
I'm going to hope for it.
It looks
And,
like a poolside resort hotel.
I like this
with
stage, by the way. I
lots of
haven't said too
water.
much about it because I was
It's
talking
a
about
little
saltiness.
scary for inklings.
But
since
you
they
have to,
cannot swim
you
in
can't
water.
swim in the water, which is
However,
really
in the
ironic
second half
that they have
of
a
the match,
huge pool.
the water level drops.
Water level.
exposing
Oh,
even more
that's
areas
actually
to
really
ink.
cool.
It is tough to see which team will win until the very end. A
That's really
software
cool.
update
I
will
think
be
a lot of
released
people
on
die on the
November
stage
13th,
by no,
including
you
over
know,
40
suicide
new
kills.
pieces of gear. You will be able to play the
I don't see
Museum
anything I
Dungeon
particularly
stage
like that
from
much.
November
But you know, it's
14th
cool that
too.
they have
Splatoon will receive
stuff.
more updates until January at least. These updates will include new stages, gear and adjustments to the gameplay balance.
good job.
Next up, Super Mario
I
Maker.
figured I had in the
Recent
back of my
software
head that they were going
updates
to talk about
added
updates for this
checkpoint
game,
traps
but
and power-up items that change depending on your status. adding
they're also
even
going to
more
add
depth to
checkpoints. We
course
already talked
creation.
about this, which is kind of
So
unfortunate.
far, more than 3.3 million courses are available to play globally. Every day we see a variety of new courses.
Are you really checking that every day,
From tricky
Nintendo?
obstacle courses
I doubt it.
to visually striking courses. It is amazing to see such variety. But with so many to choose from, some players are finding it difficult to pick which courses they want to play.
Ooh, better
So we
filter
have
system?
decided to release a new web portal that
Oh.
will offer a more detailed search function than the one found in-game.
Oh, why
This
don't they do
portal
that
will let
in
you
game?
search for particular types of courses on your internet browser or smart device. You can filter them
I mean, it's
using
cool, but
prefix tags
Why
like
don't
full
they
auto-scrolling,
implement this into the game?
turn-based, or time attack. You can also filter by game styles or course themes.
Why
If
not
you are
both
away
the
from home and
smartphone,
find an
the internet,
interesting
and game?
course, you can
That
register it
doesn't make
as one of your
sense,
favorites.
Nintendo.
Then play it when you return home.
Oh
With
wait,
this web portal,
you can?
you can find the right courses faster and have more fun. We are planning to release this web portal.
Also search
in
by
December.
name. Someone says that in the
Look
chat.
out
You
for
should
more
really add
details
that.
soon. For now, let's
Not
take
sure
a
if they
look
already
at
added
some
that,
of the
but
great levels the community
I mean,
has created
someone says
so
it, so.
far.
So cool! Oh, that's really cool. Hopefully mine is in there. I worked so hard for mine. Waylord. No, that's not Waylord. God damn it. What was it? Bowser's Hideous Hideout? That's mine! No, that's not mine, but... By Marlene! Marlene! I should be in there, please! Let me in there! Rostam. No, that's not me. Oh, I'm super excited to see me, though. I probably won't be in there, but... I thought I had a cool stage. Most people liked it, that played it, but it's not really popular. Okay. McBacon! Ooh, exciting. It's actually really fun at the show, other people's creations. And it actually credits people, that's so cool. Racco. I mean, Nintendo's attitude towards, you know, creators, I guess, really changed. They really wouldn't have done this earlier, I think. Okay. By Duck. It's just a guy just randomly called Duck. Alright. Super clever. Cheesecake. They're really just called these names. How are these names available? That's a name that will be taken very easily, right? Just like Duck. Alright, so it's a power block. Okay. Still not me. But maybe we'll get to it. No, okay. No, I don't think so. Maybe mine's in there. Okay, no, it's not. Which level will you play first? Mine! And I actually have that box with the bamboo.
Listen, unforgettable scenes.
Yep.
Directly from Planet Mirror.
I've played that. I've played the sort of demo that was actually kind of almost a full game, but you know, you could play in the overworld and stuff like that. Excuse me. Ferocious beasts. With an automatic attack system. Actually, this game looked amazing when I played it. Not sure if I will get it immediately because, you know, money and stuff. But what the heck is going on? Try something a bit more exciting. Yeah, that. But you know, the gameplay doesn't feel as exciting as I thought it would be. So hopefully they're going to change that because it was mostly automatic attacks and some skills that you could use. It didn't feel very intense or something. It did feel very connected to the oh, it's December 4th. Wow.
X will be released on Wii U
I
on December
probably won't get it on
4th.
release actually.
And don't forget,
I was really disappointed by the
we will also
gameplay.
release these titles on November 20th. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival.
Okay. Usually I love Animal Crossing, but this is just something that
Mario
doesn't seem
Tennis Ultra Smash.
that absolutely doesn't appeal to me at all. I played it, it's terrible. I feel like it's based on luck 90% of the time, plus it's Mario.
And Nintendo presents new style
Oh yeah,
2
but they talked about that as well. It's cute, but really
Now
not
I would
worth
like
the
to
full
pass
game.
you over to Ed Valiente for an update on some upcoming Nintendo eShop and third-party titles.
Thank you, Mr. Shibata.
There's
Hi,
some-
everybody.
Hi.
I'm Ed Valiente, and I work at Nintendo of Europe, helping publishers and developers to release their games. Let's take a look at some of the cool games that are coming soon. We'll start with some indie games developed here in Europe. First up from our friends
Okay.
at Shinen, Fast Racing Neo is a futuristic
I know.
anti-gravity racer where you need to
I've
switch the
just
color
played
of
an
your
indie
vehicle
game
and collect
called
orbs to
Undertale,
push the
which
speedometer
has
to
been
dizzying
really
heights,
popular
all while
actually. I'm
cutting
not
your
sure
way
if we
through
can
the
call it
field.
an indie game still.
There
Well,
are
actually we
3
can.
single-player
I
leagues
think.
to compete in, and up to 4
Maybe.
people can
Look.
compete in local multiplayer. For those that prefer online play, the game supports up to 8 players.
This is something I
Check out
really
the
don't
latest trailer.
care about. I don't have enough money to buy all of this stuff. Plus, racing games are really not my thing. I never play. Well, I played a lot of Mario Kart, but now it's not, yeah. It sucks. It started so well, and now I'm just thinking like, oh, okay. Hopefully, if they're not going to come with Pokemon X or X, they've already released X. If they're not going to come with Pokemon Z or Z, whatever you want, whatever you prefer, I'm going to cry. Not on screen, but I'm going to cry in a corner whenever I shut down this whatever. Well, I think we've already seen bits of this. I think this was going to be some sort of we're not going to get another F-Zero, so we're going to make something similar to it. Someone in a chat mentioned Star Wars Racing. You guys know that one? I think it was an anime, but I'm not entirely sure. It was called Open Star Racing or something like that. And they also had like these, they were on another planet I think, and they had these spaceships and they could race and stuff. I really liked the series when I was younger, but I can't remember too much of it unfortunately, but I remember that I liked it.
Next,
Not
from
sure why I
Brainseed Factory and
began
Head
with
Up
that,
Games,
but...
Typo Man is a 2-dimensional
Typo
puzzle
Man.
platformer set in a
Great.
unique game world. As the hero,
Oh.
a character made up of letters, use your unique wordcraft ability to
That
change the world.
actually
with the power of
looks really
words.
cool.
By moving and dragging letters around, you can bend the world to your will. For example, you might put a D before the word rain to drain away a pool of water that's in your
Oh,
way.
that's really cool. I like that a lot.
Typo Man will be available
Oh,
from
November
Nintendo
19th.
eShop on Wii U on November 19th.
Not sure. If it's going
Now,
to be
we
cheap,
have
I
a
might
special
get it,
message
but
from Imogen Form about their
probably
next game.
not. right now.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Ryan from Image and
I didn't
Film.
like your game.
Following the success of SteamWorld Dig, I'm very proud to present our next game for Nintendo 3DS, SteamWorld Heists. In this turn-based strategy
Yeah,
shooter,
they
you
had it on
recruit
first
a
look,
ragtag team of steam-driven robots
and
set out
I
on a
played
daring
bits of
space
it.
adventure.
Seen other
Avoiding,
players
looting, and shooting your
play
way
bits
through
of
enemy
it.
spaceships.
It's
You
not.
upgrade your crew with unique abilities, weapons.
I think
and
it's
even
actually,
stylish
it could
hats.
be, it is
SteamWorld
a good
Heist
game, but
focuses
I
on
just,
skill rather than dice rolls. You control the aiming.
the
You can
demo
even
that they had
bounce
for it
bullets
really
off the
wasn't
environment
too
for cool trick
inviting. They
shots.
just started
If
someone
you're
a
new to
mission, they didn't give
strategy
any
games,
tutorials.
SteamWorld Heist is a great place to start,
But
and
it
veterans
looks
will enjoy
like
its
it
depth
is very
and challenge.
expansive.
Friends, the wait
Like,
is over.
very
SteamWorld
customizable.
Heist launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS this December.
People say Team
We're
Fortress
also giving
2.
away an exclusive Nintendo 3DS
It could be
home
cool.
menu
It
theme
could be
with every
cool,
purchase
especially
of
if they
SteamWorld
have
Heist for
lots
a
of
limited
online
time.
options. That
So
will be
thanks
really
for your
nice.
support, everyone. I hope you'll enjoy the game.
You look so happy
Thank you,
though, so I
Brian.
feel bad for
For those
being
of you
critical
who
of
like
the
to
game, but they
personalize
should
your
improve the
Nintendo
demo.
3DS,
That demo
we have
was
the
terrible.
perfect title for you. In Nintendo Badge Arcade, you can collect lots of different badges which can be used to decorate your Nintendo 3DS home menu.
You can
Alright.
create all sorts of funny
Oh,
scenes
cool.
with badges, and some badges can even be used instead of the standard system icons.
You collect badges by playing different badge catcher machines. You can purchase plays using Nintendo
Oh,
eShop
that's actually
funds.
really cool.
However,
Oh, actually,
you
it
also
costs
have
money,
5
but
free
you know.
practice plays per day, and if you're lucky, you can also win some free plays. Each machine has a different theme, and they contain badges from many different game series. The machines are updated regularly, so there's plenty of choice.
Alright. It was something really difficult.
Nintendo Badge Arcade will be available to download from Nintendo
Oh, okay.
eShop
That's really
shortly
cool.
after this presentation.
I like that.
It's time to catch Pokémon in a puzzling new way.
Oh, god damn it!
Pokémon Fuckross is a free-to-start
I was so
downloadable puzzle
excited
game
and then
that's
they...
easy to pick up and hard to put
They're
down.
doing this.
During gameplay, there are horizontal
No
and
one-
vertical rows of squares to reveal as you see fit, using the numbers on each row
The
as
only
your
difference
guide.
is that
Slowly,
they'll make
you'll
a
begin to reveal
Pokemon
a Pokémon
image.
picture.
That's the
And when you
only
do,
thing.
You'll catch that Pokemon.
Oh,
Add a
you
captured
you
Pokémon
catch...
to your party, and you can use its support skill while you play. You can obtain some Picrites during the game, which can be used to solve
No,
puzzles more
I-
effectively. You can also purchase Picrites
I accepted
using
it a couple of
Nintendo eShop
times,
funds.
like, you know, with
more than
Pokemon
300
Shuffle.
stages and every
But
member
they're
evolved
going
and
to...
legendary
Oh, but you
Pokémon
can use
included,
their
there
support
are tons of
power in
reasons
this
to take a
level.
break to solve a puzzle or two. Pokémon Picross will be available from Nintendo eShop on
Nope.
Nintendo 3DS in early
Nope.
December.
Nope, not getting
I have
that.
another Pokémon announcement for Virtual Console on Nintendo 3DS. Remember these?
Oh, that's cool.
That's right. Pokémon Red version,
That's cool.
Blue
That's
version,
cool. I like that.
and
I like
Yellow
that.
version will
Yellow.
all be
I
released
can
as
finally
Virtual
play
Console
yellow.
titles on Nintendo 3DS. To let you relive your memories, we tried
Ooh,
to
I
keep the
like
original
that.
features
I
as is,
like
as
that
much
a
as
lot.
possible. But
But it should not
Of
be an
course we can't use
excuse
a
for
link cable to trade Pokémon or battle.
postponing
So as a special
Pokemon
feature for
Z,
these
Z,
Virtual Console
Z, Z.
titles,
I'm going to
you
say
can
Z. Oh, press station, don't die.
use Nintendo
Okay, good job.
3DS systems wireless
Okay.
communication functionality. Pokémon Red version, Blue version, and
Wow.
Yellow version will be released on Nintendo eShop on February 27th,
Oh, that takes so long though. I like this. I
Up
really like
next,
this, but
Final
I have the
Fantasy
feeling
Explorers from
that they're
Square
going
Enix.
to skip
Prepare
the
to explore
announcement
an
for the
island
new
filled with
Pokemon
mystical
game because they
crystals in the
announced
first
this.
Final Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. Up to 4 players can connect
Okay.
in local or online multiplayer
I'll-
and team up MMO style, assigning allies 4 different combat roles.
I've seen
Tank,
bits of
healer,
this before, I think.
support, and damage.
I liked it.
With the job system, characters can take on over 20 adventuring professions, each with their own set of special skills. Plus, they can learn and switch between every
looks
job
fun, at
class
least.
or transfer certain skills between classes. And by using
But
the new
you know,
ability
you
called
can't say
Trance,
too much
you
about
can even
gameplay in
fight as
this,
classic Final
whatever they're
Fantasy
showing,
characters like Cecil,
which is
Terra,
kind of, yeah.
Lightning, and more. The Trance command
So lots of
also restores life and
returning
mana while
Final
unlocking
Fantasy
powerful
characters.
attacks. Final Fantasy Explorers can be played
And
and
that's
beaten
another
solo, but it's
okay.
quite the challenge, so you may want to adventure with friends. If you don't have enough people to fill your
Not
party,
sure about
you can
this,
use
though.
train monsters to fill up the party slots. When Final Fantasy Explorers releases in Europe in January, it will include all of the downloadable content that was released in Japan for free.
Oh my
This
god!
downloadable content includes
That is
special
amazing!
outfits and weapons and challenges
What do you guys
featuring
think?
notorious Final Fantasy series
What do you guys
bosses.
think about all the things
With
that have
over
been
100
released so far?
quests and hours of
I'm
gameplay, there's
personally
plenty to keep adventurers busy when
really
Final
hyped
Fantasy
for
Explorers
Twilight Princess
is
HD.
released on January the 29th,
That's the
2016.
best hype I've
A
gotten.
collector's edition will also be available.
But you probably
which
saw that
includes
from
the
my
game,
reaction.
an art book,
I like
a
that
20-track CD
a lot.
sampler, a Nintendo 3DS case, and exclusive quests that unlock legendary Final Fantasy weapons.
Okay, cool.
Also coming to Nintendo 3DS early next year, Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom.
That's
is
the
a
classic
celebration of the
collection, isn't
8-bit
it?
roots of the iconic
Yeah,
Blue
because
Bomber. Power up
Mike,
with
aka
dozens of
Omnisat,
weapons
said
and
he
take
really
on
likes
evil
the
genius Dr.
Battle
Wily's
Network
army of robots
thing,
in this
like the
collection of the
turn-based,
first 6 action platforms
sort of
that
turn-based
started it
thing,
all.
which
The
is
all-new
really
museum
different
mode
from
contains
this.
a comprehensive collection of production art and original concept sketches,
You know, I
plus
also
more
don't
than
really care about
100
this.
Nintendo
But
3DS
most people
exclusive items.
really like Mega
A
Man,
mega
so
treat
this is a
for
really
any
cool
fan of
thing.
Mega Man and video game history. There's also a fresh new twist on the classic games with the new challenge mode. This mode
That's
features
really cool.
more than 50 stages of remixed
I like that they
gameplay
do that.
areas from all 6 games, and plenty of
Ah,
scaling
that thing in
difficulty sets
Smash.
for both experienced and new players. Speaking of challenge mode, the game comes with 11 Nintendo 3DS exclusive challenges that can be unlocked using the Mega Man amiibo. Mega Man Legacy Collection will be released on Nintendo 3DS on February
Alright.
23rd, 2016.
Good job.
Now I'd like to pass you back to Mr. Shibata for some more updates.
And he's going to announce freaking new Pokemon.
Thank you, Ed. Let's continue with more titles coming in 2016.
Ah,
Next
god
up
damn it.
is
Oh,
an
okay,
all-new
that's
fighting
Pokemon,
game
but
for
another
Wii U.
Pokemon.
Pokkén Tournament.
I already predicted
Pokkén
that as well.
Tournament is a new game created in collaboration between the Pokemon Company and Bandai
Yeah.
Namco Entertainment. The developers
I mean, I
behind
always
the
dreamt
legendary
of like
series,
fighting game
Tekken,
stuff, of fighting
which
game
will
Pokemon,
celebrate its 20th
but
anniversary
not
this
like
year.
this.
Thanks to this dream development tag team, you can now see Pokemon
Like it's more as an
characters
overall
brought to
thing
life
than
in a
this.
way
But you know,
we've
I'm
never
okay
seen
with
before.
this. I'm not sure if I'll be. Oh, they talked about that as well, or talked about it. They showed it. Oh god, what was it? Ice Mewtwo, Black Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo? What was it? I can't remember. What is the? Why are the people inside the Pokemon? Boom. Get wrecked. Still, I can't get too excited about this for some reason. Yeah. A lot of people are really excited about this, but...
Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card as a bonus in the first sprint run of the game.
Okay.
If you scan this amiibo card on the Wii U gamepad, you can start using Shadow Mewtwo right away.
Okay.
Pokkén
But
Tournament
it is here right
will
away,
be
so
released
it
in
is
spring
available in the game.
2016.
Mm,
For our next title, please take a look at this.
that's not Pokemon. That's Starfox. Yeah. I've already seen a lot of that as well. I kind of forgot about Starfox, actually. I should have predicted that. Fairly cool. I played this game, it actually was a lot of fun, but also not sure if I'll be getting it. I feel really pessimistic the rest of the direct, but I just don't have a whole lot of money to spend, so... It's not that I don't like the games, well, some of them I don't like, but... And this was like, oh, it's okay. I liked Pokkén Tournament better. Hopefully they changed a bit with the graphics, because they were not too great. I saw them in real life, in the demo version. Could have been a whole lot better. But maybe they didn't add too much to keep the frame rate up, but if that's really all that the Wii U can do, then it's really bad. Okay. Starfox Zero. Don't expand too
In
much on
Starfox
this. Okay,
Zero,
they are going
the
to do
Starfox
that.
team reunites and boards their R-Wings
The
to save
R-Wing.
the galaxy.
We're talking about the
Wherever-
R-Wing.
and somersault as you fly in an arm. Now our wings can transform into a new two-legged walker form.
I know, I
to
played
pick
the
off
frickin'
ground-based
demo.
enemies.
They have monkeys everywhere, by the way. Did
Then
they have
there
that
is
in the
a
old Star Fox
random
as well? I
master
don't know.
A ground vehicle
don't know,
with
to
some
be completely
mid-air
honest.
capabilities. It can lock onto 3 different targets at once.
3 different
and
targets.
cause serious damage.
Oh,
It can also
Sans almost
transform
fell over.
into a new flying form, the Grab Master.
the Graph Master.
Last but
I
not
didn't
least,
see that.
There is a
A gyro wing?
It is useful when you want to sneak into enemy territory. When the coast is clear,
That
drop
seems for
in the
very
helper
specific
robot
use.
called Direct Eye to hack into terminals and more.
Alright.
You pilot these machines using 2 screens, the TV screen and the Wii U gamepad screen.
I wonder if that's... I mean, it looks interesting, but is this
The
really going
TV
to slow
shows
down
the craft
gameplay?
You are currently controlling.
I mean, I like that they're going
while
to
the
vary a
gamepad
little bit,
screen
but
display a cockpit view.
people in the chat are actually
Like a
saying like I
real
prefer
pilot,
the air and stuff
You
like
have
that.
to
I
track
think that
not
people,
only what is in front of you,
if
but
they're
also
forced
what
to the
is
ground, that
around
they're
you.
not going to like it too
you
much.
can even tilt the gamepad to aim and shoot in a different direction than the one you
So,
are flying.
yeah.
Master the controls, and you will be able to destroy enemies with ease.
Yeah, I actually played this level in the demo.
Previously, we announced that this title would be delayed, but now we have new launch information. Starfox Zero
April
will be
or
released
April.
in April
April.
2016.
April 2016.
Now, I have an
okay.
update about some upcoming
I
amiibo.
no.
Early next year, we will
Oh,
release
Lucas.
Lucas from the Super Smash Bros. Collection.
Lucas
We
is
will
cute.
also release some new Animal Crossing amiibo figures.
Yeah, I know. They're
Recipe,
beautiful. Oh, Rossetti,
Brothers, Celeste,
Blathers,
and Kicks.
Celeste, and
Don't
Kicks.
forget, on November 20th, these amiibo will be released. Isabel, Digby,
Yes.
KK,
Yeah.
Mabel,
Yeah, Mabel.
Tom Nook,
Oh, I didn't
Lottie,
order.
Reese, and Cyrus
I don't
amiibo
have money for
figures.
it though. I
And
love
series
Mabel.
2 of the Animal Crossing amiibo
Yeah, I don't
cards.
really care about the cards.
Now let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo 3DS titles.
Pokemon.
See what
Pokemon.
life is like from the eyes
There's another
of a
Pokemon. You know,
in Pokémon Super
every
Mystery
time they
Dungeon.
talk about the
Coming to
Pokemon game
Nintendo
that's not
3DS on
Pokemon Z,
February
the
19th,
chance lowers that it's
2016.
going to be announced.
Join up with other Pokemon as you travel through dungeons and work out
Which
why
sucks, by
Pokemon
the
are
way.
being
It-
turned
I-
into stone.
They have so many spin-off
On your
things.
way, you will befriend hundreds of Pokemon. In fact,
will befriend
all 720
everyone.
Pokemon are
Pikachu level
included
50.
in the game.
Beaches.
You
Holy
will even battle alongside legendary and mythical Pokemon.
excuse
Dungeons
me.
change every time you enter.
I'm
So
just
team up with other Pokemon
taking it all in.
and use
If you guys are
items
wondering
to help
what I'm
you
doing.
on your way. You can also combine the moves of your team to defeat strong opponents.
That's cool.
Plus, with a connection orb, connect with other Pokemon to get new quests to complete. Pokemon
Yeah, I
Super
saw that.
Mystery
That's really.
Dungeon will
Oh, they
be
finally have a
released on
release date, but
February
it's really late
19th,
compared to
2016.
Japan and the
Our
US.
next game is Hyrule
Ah, I
Warriors
predicted that as
Legends.
well.
Hyrule Warriors was released on Wii U last year, giving you the chance to charge into battle with many powerful characters
Good
from
for
the
you.
Legend of Zelda series.
Shitties.
Next year,
Oh,
that game
I
is
will
coming to
definitely
Nintendo
get this game.
3DS
I'm a
as
huge Zelda
Hyrule
fan.
Warriors Legends,
And
including some brand new
I really
content.
liked Hyrule Warriors
time,
Legends. I've played
Tetra,
tons of it with Mike,
2D,
aka Omnis Acid.
and the
Playing
King
together
of
was a lot of
Hyrule
fun, but
from
the
the
frame
Wind
rate
Waker
issues were
will
terrible.
join Scarlet
Hopefully that's a little bit
from
better
Majora's Mask
in
as new warriors.
on the Nintendo 3DS. And we both have a new
There is
Nintendo.
an original character
3DS.
too, named Rinkle.
What?
She looks quite familiar. Rinkle is a girl who lives in a small
Really?
village filled with
Are you serious?
She uses 2 crossbows at once and can take down enemies approaching from all directions. Her energetic fighting
Oh, you're
style
freaking
brings something
kidding.
special to the battlefield.
Linkle.
She can kick enemies when they
Linkle.
are down without dropping her crossbows too. If Link's
I like
famous
her design.
signature move is called a spin
The whole
attack,
concept
maybe
is
we
just.
should call Linkles a spin kick. Hyrule Warriors Legends will be
Okay, we
released
have a
on
female
March
Link.
25th,
Linkle.
2016. A limited edition will also be available at launch. Please take a look.
Ooh. Oh, we got the clock? Oh, that's really cool. God damn it, they have so many cool limited editions.
There is plenty for RPG fans to look forward to on Nintendo 3DS in 2016. Early next year,
Okay.
Bravely Second
I heard about
and
that.
Raya will be released.
Oh, they also can talk about Smash, I
This
was just
sequel to
thinking.
Bravely Default is set a few years after the events of the previous game.
Of the previous
It
game.
follows Fearless Knight, Yu Genioja, as he sets off to save Agnes Oblige from evil forces. Use
It's another
strategy
game I
and
don't-
skill
It
to
looks
defeat
great, though.
enemies
It
in
looks
turn-based
fun.
battles, where you control the
But-
flow of combat. With a Brave and Default system,
But that like,
you
I
decide
think.
when
I'm
to
not sure if they
conserve
said
your
it,
strengths
wasn't really paying
and
attention
when
to it,
to
but
attack. Seal
I
your
think that
defenses
this
by
is like
forwarding
some sort of
back
sequel
or
to
down.
Bravely Default.
Then
Haven't played
chain
that,
together
so
powerful
I might
attacks
miss out
in
on a lot of
future
stuff.
turn. Plan carefully and time your moves for maximum impact. Bravely Second
Cool.
and Raya
I like
will
that.
be released in the first quarter of 2016.
I like that.
And there will
Is this really
also
going to
be a
take an hour?
collector's edition.
For the
take a
Nintendo
look.
Direct, I mean. Ooh, I like soundtracks of games. Okay, there's a door. Wow, they really tried their best. That's actually really cute. I don't care too much about it, but you know, it's cute. It's really small though.
Next, I can now announce that Dragon Quest VII Fragments
Oh!
of the Forgotten Past is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016.
Oh, that's
In this huge
amazing!
RPG,
Oh,
explore
Mike
the
will
past
absolutely
to
love
uncover
this.
the secrets
Mike
of
will
a
love
much
this.
changed
Mike will
world
scream.
by
I will scream.
collecting
I'm not
fragments
screaming.
of the
This is
stone
kind of
tablets.
late, but this is really cool. Mike showed me Dragon Quest. It's a really cool game. I just haven't had the time to actually play it. I've been out of it
And
for a really long
defeating
time, but I played a lot of it.
evil along the way.
It's actually fun. It's really creative. Of course, it's like a
Dragon Quest
standard
VII, Fragments of the
JRPG,
Forgotten
but
Past will be released
or
in
JRPG actually.
2016.
But it's a lovely
And that
game.
is not all. Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, will also be released
Holy
in
crap.
2016. So get ready to embark on another epic adventure on your Nintendo 3DS.
Oh my god.
I know many of you have been waiting
Oh, this
for
is
these
great.
exciting
I'm mostly
announcements. So thank you
it's
for
not that
your
I am so
patience.
happy for this game, but I just know that Mike will be very happy.
There is a huge adventure for strategy fans coming to Nintendo 3DS next year too.
Fire Emblem you
Fire
will be happy
Emblem
about that as
Fates.
well.
Fire Emblem Fates takes the tactical gameplay, memorable
It looks really
characters,
great. I
and
love
complex
the way this game
storylines
looks.
The series is known
I
for,
haven't played any
and
Fire
builds
Emblem game,
on
but
them.
it just looks very
The game
intriguing.
will be available in two versions: Fire Emblem Fates Birthright and Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. Each one tells a complete story, but playing both will show you two unique sides of the same conflict. If you purchase either game, you can purchase the other from Nintendo eShop for a reduced price. And
That's cool.
while it will not be available on launch day, there will also be a third story pass
Ooh.
available for purchase from Nintendo eShop for owners of Birthright or Conquest, called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation.
Oh,
This third campaign will reveal some secrets about the story that will affect the way you think about the other path. So you will probably want to save that one for last. If you want to dive into every
They're actually
Fire
kind of
Emblem
forcing you to
Fates
buy
campaign
all
at
3
once,
games.
we have the perfect
Like, oh, you
package
just
for
should
you.
save that for last. You
Fire
first need to
Emblem
play
Fates
all our other
Special
games
Edition.
first.
It includes all 3 stories: Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation.
I guess you could,
Plus
you
an
might
art book.
better get that if you
Which
are
path
going to
will
get
you
all 3
take?
games anyway.
Hoshido, No, or all 3?
You either get
That's it.
1 game or all 3
Thank you for
games.
watching.
So
Happy gaming.
if you're not too interested, you can buy 1 game. But if you're interested in the story, I guess you're getting all 3 games. I wonder how expensive it will be, though. I mean, it can get expensive really quickly. What is this? Ooh, Smash. I like me some Smash. Cross. Everyone's super excited. I'm like, is it the mage? Or is it like the Cloud or whatever he's called? Is that Cloud? I'm very bad with Final Fantasy names. I know who it is. Is it Cloud? Yes, it's Cloud. Oh jeez. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of swordsmen already, so I'm not too excited about that. But you know, I understand that this game gets a lot of you know. Ooh, oh, there's another like wait, it's Spike. I'm not too. I mean, it's cool, but it's going to be another paid DLC that I'm probably not going to get. So this is actually the result of the voting that we needed to do. I still hope that my vote got through the Palico, the Ace Hunt, the Ace Palico. From Monster Hunter, if you don't know. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but you know, it's from Monster Hunter, which is one of my favorite series of all time. And yeah, it's just one of my favorite series of all time. I've been following all the news of the new Monster Hunter, which will not get announced in this trailer, I can tell for sure. They don't have a lot of time left. Omni Slash. That looks exactly the same as another guy. I'm not sure what is it. No, that's not Ike. It's one of the guys, at least one of the swordsman guys. What? What? Newsflash. Some Smash Bros. Special broadcast coming December 2015. Okay, that's cool. So they're probably going to announce cool stuff. Maybe they're going to announce more characters, like not just one, but they're, yeah. That's cool. Presentation is now finished. To watch it again, please follow them. Well, that's actually kind of anticlimactic, to be completely honest. They didn't even say goodbye or something like that. Alright guys, so that was the end of the Nintendo Direct, and I'm just going to go over all the things that they talked about, all the reveals, all the extra information on the games, and I'm going to talk about the Nintendo Direct in general. Stick around if you want to hear my opinion on all of this. And make sure to post comments below, because I'd love to hear your opinion on this as well. In general, I thought it was quite an alright Direct. I do think that usually after the Direct they have some sort of closing thing, or some final cool reveal, something like that. They didn't end it at all, which was very strange in my opinion. They just had like, oh, we released Cloud, and then it just stops. That was really strange, and that's really un-Nintendo-like, because they usually want to leave you with a good feeling, I guess, and they didn't really do that, in my opinion. Of course, they had a new character reveal, which is really cool, but then it just ended. It was so strange. Not sure what you guys thought of it. Please let me know, because I could have been the only one, but the people in the chat were also really talking about that. Yeah, we had a lot of Zelda info. We had Twilight Princess HD, which I'm very excited about, and which I'm totally going to get. We had the Triforce Heroes DLC, which was really cool, and the Hyrule Warriors of the Legend. So, I'm not sure if there's more Zelda actually, but we already knew about Hyrule Warriors. They just added some extra info, and it's also the case with Triforce Heroes, a game that's already out. They actually did a lot of things with games that were already released, so that was kind of strange to put in a direct, I guess. I mean, some updates were huge, but the Mario Maker thing didn't make too much sense for me. I mean, they had some small updates, but nothing too big. I mean, for Splatoon it was bigger, and of course a new DLC in Smash and Triforce Heroes is really cool. Excuse me. But yeah, I like that, but at the same time it was kind of strange. What else did they release? They also talked about Fire Emblem, which is really cool. Because we didn't have too much info on that yet. I mean, we knew some things like the 2 games were coming out and stuff like that, but now they have a 3rd game, which people will be probably excited about, but most people who are into that game will probably be broke. Lots of limited editions as well. We had the Paper Mario sticker, Star Jam, whatever it was called, Mario Tennis. They didn't actually talk about Mario too much. They don't really have a whole lot of new games. They really focused on Super Mario Maker. Now they have some smaller games that are also coming up, which is cool. I don't really care about that. And they also talked about a lot of games that I really wasn't too much into, and it was like a really big part, like in the middle, where I wasn't really excited for anything. Really, the Animal Crossing part. The all indie game part, the Super Mario Maker, Splatoon. I mean, I love Splatoon and Super Mario Maker, but it went on for a long time and they didn't really say too much of the new stuff. They could have done that in a shorter time, but I guess then Direct wouldn't be as long. But there was this moment where I wasn't too interested, and then yeah, Xenoblade, I was also kind of disappointed by Xenoblade. I played bits of it. The gameplay wasn't too amazing. I'm not sure how it was in the original Xenoblade. Maybe it's the same and maybe people really like that, but it was kind of the same as in the last story, where you just automatically attack. You just have to stay close, and you can, of course, do some extra skills. You can manually do that, but it automatically attacks. So I don't really like that, actually. It is easier, but it just feels kind of strange. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it looks cool. The game looks cool. You had some more indie games. You had stupid Pokemon Precross. You had Pokkén Tournament. And you had the amazing Virtual Console Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow, which I'm very excited about. But at the same time, because of all these Pokemon releases, I'm very disappointed. Because every time there was something new about Pokemon, I knew that the chance that we will be getting something about Pokemon Z or Z was going to be smaller. So I was like, oh, they shouldn't announce Pokemon stuff. We're not getting Pokemon Z that way. And I was actually right, we didn't get it. And that's actually very disappointing, because a lot of people thought the chance was reasonably high, I guess, that we were getting some more info on that. If we're going to get any info on that at all, if it's ever going to exist. But yeah, that's kind of sad that we didn't get that. Of course, we have some great reveals. I mean, we had the cool Virtual Console stuff, which is so amazing. I like that. And Pokkén Tournament looks really cool. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with that as well. And the stupid Picross. I'm not even sure. Is it the same name in English? Because otherwise people are thinking like, well, what are you talking about? But it's the puzzle game with Pokemon, like Pokemon Shuffle, but then less shuffly. Alright. But yeah, no Pokemon Z unfortunately, but we got some cool reviews as well. We had the Final Fantasy game, which was actually quite interesting. I like that. They made some sort of smaller chibi-like characters, which you know, fits the 3DS a bit more. Yeah, the Mega Man. Yeah, Starfox actually. Not sure how much they revealed on graphics. I'm not sure if you guys paid attention to that. I think they improved too much, maybe a little bit. But yeah, it was fun playing, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. So I guess it looks cool for people who are really fans of Star Fox. I haven't really been a fan of Star Fox, but this game actually looks okay. Looks quite alright. Yeah, we had Hyrule Warriors, we had Bravely Second, which I think was the sequel of Bravely Default, I still don't know. But that also looked great, but we already knew about that as well. They just showed off the limited edition. They showed off a lot of limited editions, which was kind of, and all the amiibos, and that was kind of bothering me as well, because I like the limited editions, but at the same time it's like, oh, pay money, give us a lot of money. And that's kind of what they were screaming at me. So not just talking about the games, but they also paid a lot of attention to, like, oh, you should pay more money so you can buy a limited edition that has kind of crap in it, but you want it anyway. Oh, they also had Dragon Quest, which I'm very excited about. I really did not expect that they were going to actually bring that to the 3DS, because they were so excited to bring that to, what was it, PlayStation? I'm not sure if it was exactly the same game, probably not, but it's fun that they bring it to the Nintendo 3DS. I really like that. They bring 2 games to the 3DS, actually. That's something I didn't expect, but you know, that's really cool. I like that. That's good for them. And of course, at the end, wait. At the end, they only had, yeah, they had Fire Emblem, and they had Cloud at the end. So, what am I most excited about? I am most excited about Twilight Princess HD, because it's my favorite game of the Legend of Zelda series. So, it's again, that's an unpopular opinion, but I really like that, and I really didn't expect that we would get a remake this soon, because they haven't really. I mean, the Wind Waker remake isn't that old yet, right? So, yeah, I just didn't expect it. And of course, all the Zelda stuff, the Pokemon stuff, the Dragon Quest stuff, all the stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm probably most excited about. Other than that, there were quite a lot of releases. Also, Pokkén Tournament was really cool, but you have to make choices as a gamer to buy certain games and leave others behind. So that's why I haven't been too excited in all of the Nintendo Direct, because sometimes I just have to think, well, I'm not going to be interested in this game, because otherwise I'm going to spend a whole lot of money. But the Nintendo Direct in itself was actually really good. The only complaint was that they also spent a lot of time on already existing games, and with updates that weren't too important, in my opinion. I'm really sorry if this sounds really strange, but I mean, some update. It's okay that they put updates in it, but sometimes they were a little bit extensive. And also a lot of limited edition amiibo stuff in there. But nothing too bad. I really liked it anyway, and I really liked all of the limited editions that they showed. So, yeah, what do you think? Do you think that this was a good Nintendo Direct? Are you sad that they didn't announce Pokémon Z? Are you excited about Zelda Twilight Princess? Do you think that it's a good thing that they're going to remake it? Or are you just thinking, well, they should get on with the new Zelda Wii U? Because actually, I didn't talk about that. It showed a tiny clip, a tiny clip of the new Zelda game, and they didn't do anything with it. So that was also kind of disappointing. I have the feeling that they're trying to have a lot of remakes in between to, you know, not make us too mad about the fact that Zelda is going to take a very long time, because they actually were talking about Zelda Wii U when Wind Waker wasn't even out yet, so Wind Waker HD, which it's taking a really long time, so hopefully it's worth it. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, and of course comment on what you think, because I'm really excited to know what you guys thought of the Nintendo Direct. And with that, I'm gonna be out of there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!